Okay, this is game 2 of those 2-game things. The CLOL game things. Okay, so got some new information this time regarding draft and stuff. So apparently this top laner is a master tier, and it Heimerdinger main. Which explains why they were the most low impact master tier top lane I've ever seen in my life. That being said, jungle on top complex, and this is top lane's most comfortable pick. So being that it's your most comfortable pick, and then you're playing against a master tier, or so-called master tier, this matchup is fine. I won't comment on it. You know, it is what it is. Play what you're comfortable. Other than that, same Sejuani. Lissandra with Aftershock is kind of annoying. Also kind of really hard to kill. And they seem to have something similar going on bot lane with the Hyper Carry plus Lulu. So it seems like their team comp is really revolving around this bot lane, whether they realize it or not. And same as real Bard picks. Ahri pick I think is good. I think it's a lot better than the Zoe pick. And Nidalee Jungle. Okay, Nidalee Jungle's okay. He sent me the pick order, I believe. Bans Zoe, Morg, Echo. Okay, that one I remember. Okay. Red side, Fizz. Yeah, okay, because the top lane. Okay, this is fine. Pick order, they picked Sedge, Illaoi, Lulu. Okay, so right off the bat, generally when you see Sejuani and Lulu, that's going to be a hyper carry team comp, because Lulu, I think she is the best one. Janna would be second best for like champions like Kog'Maw, Vayne. I don't fucking know any other ones off the top of my head. Sejuani also fits in there because she's pretty good at peeling for those hyper carries, and when it gets to late game, she's very, very beefy. So kind of a giveaway, being that you've already played game 1 through. You know, the Sejuani into the Lulu. You can predict they're gonna pick a hyper carry. So what you want to do is you want to pick. I see you picked a Bard at first. I remember you told me the Bard was really good last game. So Bard, instead of, wait, never mind, you couldn't have known, so okay, this is fine. I was gonna say you should have picked like a more aggro 80 carry instead of Ezreal, like, I don't know, Draven, if that's possible to play. Maybe just take the Vayne Bard is it's not that bad. But yeah, you didn't see the Lulu pick until after, so that's fine. You saw the Illaoi pick though, and then Swain, okay, that's fine. Ahri, you did not see their mid. Okay, so this mostly is first, like, your team picking first, except for Nidalee. Okay. Seems like your jungler likes to play aggro junglers, which is fine. It's good, it's better actually, yeah, it's a good pick. I'd rather you pick an aggro jungler instead of like fucking Zac or something, right? But you have, let's say you can only get like 3 ganks off a game, right? You're gonna want to spend those ganks where they would be most impactful, right? So what you did last game, I'm speaking to the jungler here, what you did last game was you poured a lot of resources into top lane, right? And you already know that top lane is supposed to be the passive lane, right? That's what Skeefter, that's what Ahri told me, right? So you're pouring resources into a lane which is, 1, supposed to be passive just by design of like the ranks and the matchup, and then 2 is not the carry lane, right? This is your carry lane, bot lane and mid lane. Now within the context of this game, Lissandra is kind of irritating to kill unless Ahri hits like a really clean charm and cancels the Lissandra's E or something. And then again, going bot side, this is pretty easy to gank. Lulu is very killable, and so is Vayne because of Bard slows and stuff. So what I expect to see is Strong focus bot lane. And Ahri's a very good roam champion. So again, the Nidalee Ahri duo to just destroy their bot lane would be optimal, right? And going into it, talking about that, the what's it called? Mid jungle, right? You should have wards here, here, and I don't know, maybe over here. This entire quadrant of the jungle should be controlled by your team. Nidalee should be able to walk through here freely, and Sejuani, if Sejuani even steps in here, there should be immediate an immediate punish for this, right? She has to know that this area of the jungle is not safe for her. Between you and Ahri, easy control. Nidalee traps. Ahri can keep lane priority mid, and then just roam to help. Lissandra versus Ahri is something that Ahri can push very easily. Even remove Lissandra from the equation, she doesn't fucking matter. Ahri just clears the wave and runs down to help after level 6. Very easy for Ahri to just ult a wall, ult another wall, and she's there. Sejuani should not be able to control this side of the jungle. If you control this side of the jungle as Nidalee, you and Ahri just run down and just spam gank bot lane until that's it, game over. You just win through bot lane. And this is the benefit. Ooh, let me lock that. Okay. This is the benefit to playing in 5s. Is the mid jungle synergy is a lot better than it is in solo queue. Typically, at least. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. Good stuff. I like the bot lane roam up. That's good. Is this a kill? That's a kill. Okay, she whiffed it. Time the flash. Time the flash and look at her CS. She has 4 CS. She only cleared the red buff. Right? What I would do if I was you, Nidalee, clear the scuttle crab, go top side, clear the other scuttle crab. This way you have vision on both sides of the river, and then you can just trap up. You should be able to hit 3 off this scuttle and the other scuttle. So then just trap up and harass in her jungle, right? Keep an eye on the lanes to make sure they don't collapse on you, and then just harass her, you know? Push her out of her own jungle. Get her low enough so she can't do the stuff she wants to. That was unfortunate. Okay. Good moves. To the scuttle crab. Yes, yes, good, really good. I'd be wary of chasing, but you do have mid coming to help, which is, yeah, this is what I'm talking about, right? This is mid priority, right? Lissandra cannot leave this lane. Ahri can get there first. So in any 2v2, you guys have the upper hand. Good, level 3, now go harass her. Yes, perfect. Ooh, so close to a steal. I don't know if you had smite or not. You did not have smite, but like, that was very close. That's fine. Yeah, maybe. Although Alawi did just go MIA, so you're gonna have to leave. You're in Italy. Oh. Okay, that's 1. And do you get out? You get out and you save your flash. Impressive. That's very good. That's very good. Okay. So, if we just time out real quick, right? Sejuani has 8 CS. She only cleared buff. She has no scuttle crab up, right? So it's hard to say whether she's gonna go like top clear Gromp Wolf and then go Wraith Camp, or if she's gonna go Wraith Camp and then go top side, right? So being that we can't like with the information we currently have, we can't for sure say what she's going to do. The best option here is for Nidalee to just red buff and then reverse clear all the way down and then head bot side, because that's the side that we want to gank anyway. Yeah, this is a waste of time. Look, you're wasting your time here. During this time, you could clear this, and you could be on your wolf camp already. See this guy? He's not helping you kill. Swain is not a help right now. Not only is he out of mana, but he's just way too far away. You can't kill her on your own. She's not low enough. Right? She's too close to the tower. She's not low enough. So this is a pretty sizable time waster. Also, your bot lane just died because Sejuani showed down there. Okay. Okay, so, you know, it is what it is. Being that you're already here, this counter jungle is really good. At least you get something from being on this side of the map, and we also see that Sejuani has 12 CS, so it's either she cleared Wraith Camp or she cleared Golem Camp. and bot lane scuttle coming up, so you have now all the reasons to go back bot side and gank your bot lane. You're pinging on the way top. That's not good. Great. Good. Oh, lagging a little bit. Close. Good try. Uh-oh. Oh, that's enemy team. Okay. Oh, okay, you guys paused. Okay, I get it. Very nice. Good. This is the kind. Okay, see her red buff coming up? I'm assuming that's why you're walking around over here. Yeah, Ari's healthy enough to come help. This is really good, although you do have to be careful of their bot lane. I'll say this way. But the Bard roam into the jungle with you is very good. And we see Sejuani top lane for some fucking reason, so she just loses her blue buff here, which is good. Uh-oh, wait, that's very bad. Okay, yeah, that's a 2v1. At best, Bard fucking, I don't know, flashes the ball and does a little bit of damage, but that was a very bad play. By doing that, you give up her red buff. She misplayed, so Sejuani's dumb as shit for being topside when her red buff is spawning. And instead of getting to punish that, you just hand it off back to her, and now you have to recall. You were in a super favorable position, and you're not anymore. I don't know why you're going back topside. I feel like what you're doing stems from a desire to help your top laner, but it's not. It's one, not possible. Two, it's not the smart decision here. That was a good sphere. Bot scuttle crab. Nice. Okay, great. In my opinion, this game is how do I put it? It's a lot easier due to the fact that Sejuani is dumb. But let's say you're playing against a higher IQ jungler. They're going to be able to do more with less. You know what I mean? They'll gank more than you and be able to outfarm you because of the resources you're spending in other places. Or how I should word it is they'll gank. Did she really just steal that from me? And you had smite? Okay. But they'll be able to gank fewer times than you and still get more kills. Like a return on their ganks, you know what I mean? Wait, who took the fucking red? Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, Sejuani took it, okay. She smited it away from you. I was like, okay, never mind. My bad. I thought Lulu autoed it away. I was like, yikes. But if it was a smite, that's fine. It looked like it was blind because I didn't see it either. You guys didn't have vision of her, I mean. So, you are again pathing topside, and we know that Sejuani is down here. There's a lot of kill potential being wasted here. Also, there was a little baby one up right there. I don't know if you saw that, but camp's not going to reset until you kill it. And yeah. This is the third gang topside. And it's never gonna pan out, this gank. Maybe if Alawi severely misplays, but I have a feeling that you're ganking her. Uh-oh. I have a feeling that you're ganking her because she is a master tier player, or he is a master tier player, or whatever, you know? You're ganking her to try to keep her from snowballing, and while that's a good idea on paper, it's not in practice because she's not carrying anyway. She's offered main champion, and her main champion is not mechanically oriented. That was really bad. That had the opposite effect of what you were trying to do all game. Don't gank the Alawi, right? It's not doing what you think it's doing or what you hope it's doing. And the reason this matters in 5s is because this kind of thing is supposed to happen with solo queue junglers. Within a team, there's supposed to be some kind of, you know, cohesion with like, yeah, this is what we need to do as a team, or this is who we need to get fed or something, you know? Now the bot top swap is, that's okay. Oh, that was kind of big. But Bard has Ignite, and this is very killable, yeah. Oh shit, what the fuck? Talk about yikes. Where's Ari? Oh, Ari's bot side with you. Oh, at least I get one. At least there is one. 2. Good job, Ezreal. And at least there's some dragon control at this game, which is good, although I have... Okay, great. I thought Sejuani was going to pop the wall and steal it. You might want to pull that out of the pit for future reference. Since you are red side, you should make use of the fact that you can pull the dragon out of the pit safely. Next dragon is Infernal, so what I expect to see is playing around the dragon respawn timer. Again, you guys have the mid game comp, the Nidalee, the Ahri, the Bard. Ezreal, I don't know if he's going Triforce again. No, he's going Iceborne, so not as strong as he could be, but he's not weak either, and he's... I don't know if I'd say stronger than... Yeah, he's stronger than Vayne. He's like almost double her CS. It also seems like, also from like a logical point of view, real quick, this doesn't make sense, right? If you're red side and you're ganking top lane, your options are this way and this way, right? Both of these options are not convenient, right? If Sejuani can gank, Sejuani's gank paths are the river and this tri-bush, right? So Sejuani has better gank paths top lane. Because Sejuani has this tri-bush, she can end up behind Swain, right? There's no way for you to end up behind Alawi unless she's like super pushed up, right? On the flip side, you have, like the converse is true for you, right? You have the easy gank path bot lane. You can end up behind them. If they're in like a 5-5 lane, you know, with the minions, you can end up behind them. There's no way for Sejuani to end up behind your bot lane. Right, it's just like inherent ganking things in red blue side. So, being that you do have red side and you do have top side, this top lane spam is like, it's very inefficient. If your bot lane's fed, you can end the game faster. And that's not to say they're doing bad without help, but help isn't the goal, it's the snowball, right? They don't need help, they need to have a shit ton of kills. Anyway. Okay. That's a little weird. Wait. Nah, it's too close to tower, but good try, I guess. Yeah, between you and Ezreal, you got a lot of stuff to throw at them, which is good. And Ari's holding Alawi there pretty well. There should be a tower and a Rift Herald. Unless you guys like dive the tower, it's a tower and a Rift Herald. Diving is bad. Yeah, super slippery. This is good. Ooh, that was close. You can pick up this. Ooh. Oh, glad you didn't all in there. That would have been very bad. Yeah, cool, cool. This is that's good. Looked like Sejuani just ulted. I didn't catch the tail end of that. I mean, the beginning of that, but it looked like she ulted. Also, this is okay. But Lissandra's here now, and you just flashed into her. It is what it is. I don't think you're gonna be able to get out of that. Swain's TP isn't up. Yeah, bad. Unfortunate. Let's call it that. Ooh, you get a kill out of it. Okay, close. It's okay. Close. The optimal thing here is Swain going to cover Ilaoi because, and Ahri being with you guys, because one, Swain has TP. Two, Ahri is a lot more useful than Swain is right now. Because of Ahri's ulti and ability to just do a lot of damage. Oh wow, even solo killed her. Great, fantastic. I feel like you guys are playing, at least from the jungle perspective, that you guys are playing around this like threat of a master enemy top laner, but you gotta realize this is a master Heimerdinger main, which means this player, this Ilaoi, doesn't have hands. She's actually disabled. There's no reason to put so much focus on her. Great, we got Rift Herald. Next Drake is up in 30. Reset and then just beeline there. All of you need to reset. No, no, no. Bard and Ahri have the right idea. No, the fire Drake. It's on the other side of the map. Uh-oh, okay. See, this is unacceptable. In solo queue, maybe. But this is really bad. Okay, let me explain. You got two of your teammates. You got Ahri over here, and then you got Bard over here, right? And the entire enemy team. How many guys we got here? Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3 on our screen, right? So we can see 3 of them. We got what was it? Fucking Ilaoi over here. We got Lissandra over here, and we got Sejuani over here, right? Your teammates, Ezreal and fuck was it? Ezreal and Swain, right? Ezreal's over here. Swain's over here, and Nidalee is way over here. Okay, this is absolutely horrendous macro in for fives, right? Your team is covering all this area, right? Dragon spawned, and so the only 2 people who are in position are these 2. That's it. They're the only 2 on your team who are in position. Ezreal and Swain left too late. Like, they reset too late. They should have recalled, or actually, maybe not even recalled. They should have just like gone straight there, like Ahri and Bard did. In any case, these 4 are at least somewhat on the same page, right? Nidalee's too far out, and now Ahri and Bard got collapsed on. So now, if even one of them dies, if Bard dies, this Fire Drake goes from it's probably yours to it's not yours anymore. Lulu ulti down. Yep. Okay. Yeah. If this fight ends right here, you lose Fire Drake. Oh, well, you got... Okay, so it's 1 for 1. One for 1, but it's not worth it. You know? Like, Nidalee, imagine if you were here to match that 3v3 that they had. They would not go in on 3 people like they did on 2 people. Because it's just Ahri and Bard doesn't hit hard. That kind of rhymes. Actually does rhyme. But, you know, you get what I mean. There's a huge difference between Nidalee, Ahri Bard, and then just Ahri Bard. So Sejuani's absolute monkey. probably worse than her master top laner. So she ended up getting chunked and then had to leave. So you get this Fire Drake, right? But this, in a world where their team wasn't garbage, you don't get that Fire Drake. You lose it because of not being coordinated. Glad you guys got a kill. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. That went south. I'm not gonna go back and like rewatch for mechanics. That's not. It's not like a focal point of the game for me to focus on. Yeah. You guys will fix your mechanics with time, so it is what it is. Nice ulti. Yeah, Bard carry. Oh, I guess it was about to expire. I was a little confused as to why you're spawning it there, but I guess it was about to expire. Okay, that's fine. But you guys are in prime position to just escort it to this top tower and make sure it does its job. Lissandra just showed bot lane. All of you are here. This is very good. This is the kind of macro that I'm talking about, right? We got an objective. Get the Rift Herald to the tower, take the tower. And all of you are here trying to, you know, accomplish that objective. That's like a very simple way to look at it, but it's not happening enough, which is the issue here. This is good. Yeah, if Bard had ulti right now, it would have been easy fight, easy pick. And I think it was an easy pick anyway. Yeah, great, fantastic. Your team has a pretty big ability to just fucking force fights really hard. That was really good. Really good play by Ezreal. Between Bard, Ahri, you know, you're not a weak mid-game team. But they kind of are. I think you guys can pull an inhib off this. Wait, she's actually kind of strong, but also kind of dead. Trying to be fucking fancy with that shit. Ilawi's griefing, so you can maybe go to Baron even. Wait a minute. Yeah, now you guys can definitely Baron. Stop these recalls and just go fucking Baron. It's okay if you lose mid inhibitor, because you can just push down an inhib. You can push down mid anyway, and then it doesn't matter that they took the inhibitor, you know? Because Sejuani just died, Baron was the better call there. Let's say Ilawi gets this inhibitor. If you guys just run down mid with Baron, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just another fucking 30 gold for you guys. It really doesn't matter. But that being said, another Fire Drake is up. Pull it out of the pit. Get used to pulling it way out here. Oops, this color shit. I hate that. Get used to pulling it out here, right? One of the benefits to red side is that you can do that. So it's good to start making use of that. Can never be too safe, especially over a Fire Drake. Okay, I don't know why Ezreal was over there, and I'm not gonna rewind to find out. That was whatever led him to be there. It can't happen again. Because whenever this sort of thing happens, it's a 4v5 effectively on the map for the next like 30 seconds, which is pretty big. That is pretty big. It kind of gimps any like any macro play that your team wants to make because they don't have a fifth player. Also, this is a third Fire Drake, so you guys get this. Your game's pretty much won for you guys. Vayne isn't snowballing as hard as she needs to be able to carry this game. She needs to be like 7-0 right now. That's really big. That's so big. Wow. Wow. So many skill shots that went the wrong way. That was a little unfortunate. But your team got it, so that's... Ezreal got a Q. Nice. Thank you, Bard. Yeah, Bard ulti was, again, it's really game changing. The amount of fights that are getting, that was really good as well. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's worth it because Ahri forced a fight that would not have otherwise happened, and because of it, you guys get another inhibitor. Maybe the game, to be honest. I don't know. No? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think what you guys did was the safer option. I agree. I'll always go with the safer option. Okay, so Dragon in 135. Bard is possibly throwing it. Nidalee is possibly throwing it. If you guys die here, then it's a big throw. Okay, cool. 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 Get this third fire. It's fucking like gigantic. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. You see, Nidalee isn't tanky, right? So if you guys do it, you gotta shred it. Now Ezreal isn't Kaisa, right? He's not gonna fucking chomp this Baron, right? He's not Vayne with Rage Blade. Assume that's what she has. Yeah, he's not that. So this is I think a bad call, right? Also, are you gonna die here? If you have to trade Baron for third Fire Drake, that's an easy trade. You can trade. Baron runs out, third Fire doesn't. You know? Like you can just wait out there, Baron. It's fine. Uh-oh. Wait, if you live here, you're insane. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Uh-oh. Now Vayne is getting into a position where she might be able to 1v9 carry. Right? They'll probably, yeah, they get the Baron anyway. Next time, two things. One, don't make the Baron call. Two, pick the third Fire over the Baron. I'm trying to like give criticisms that are more general and not like specific to this game, because specific criticisms don't help at all. But whenever you're playing a champion like Nidalee or I don't know, Elise, Evelyn, Baron should not be that. You have to be very careful when you call Baron, that either you can tank it for sure or you have someone else to tank it, because Nidalee cannot do it. Elise can't do it. If Sejuani can do it, you know, it's easy to forget the limitations of your champion, but it also ends up being important. This was a big pick. You guys can just probably fucking end the game now. Wait a minute. What is happening? Okay, I'm not sure what's happening, but that was a really good pick. But something tells me you guys aren't gonna get too much out of it. Yeah, you need Ahri there. It's okay. Pick is a pick. Okay, at this stage of the game, right? Do they still have Baron on them? I don't think so. Yeah, they don't. And you guys have triple Fire Drake. Just regroup and use Bard ulti or an Ahri R charm to force a fight. Like, look at their team comp. Ilaoi, Lissandra, Sejuani. These are not disengaged champions. These are engaged champions, right? Sejuani isn't gonna fucking art like wait. This isn't like a Janna ulti, you know. Their team comp has a very one way kind of thing. There's no disengage. There's only go in, right? So if you walk up to them and just force them to fight you, they can't not fight you. They don't have a Sivir ulti to get away. Wow, that's a lot of pinks. So if a fight gets forced and a good Bard ulti hits like 2 or 3, that's it, the fight started and you guys have fucking triple fire on your side. You really shouldn't lose. You really can't lose. I'm talking about the top lane matchup. Swain is killing it. Look at this. Swain is a strong champion. Now is the time where Swain is like, holy shit, this dude is scary. Okay. That was a good kill. I don't know if you're gonna die here though. Oh yeah, but your team's here. That's really good. Okay, great, cool. That's really good. Bard does not have ulti, but I think you guys got the Ilaoi here. Yes, that's huge. You guys can triple inhib now. Triple or double? I'd say double easily, but nah, you guys don't have the wave for triple. But okay, so the macro call again becomes very easy. You take these 2 inhibitors and then you just leave and just take the third one. This vigil's on 9 seconds. This one is on 25. Reset. Reset. Bot lane. The game is over. That's it. 35-minute game. It definitely could have been a little cleaner at times. I think the Baron call was the biggest misstep because it delayed the game by like 4 minutes. Because you had to wait for the Baron to expire and all that. Or at the very least it gave them an edge that they wouldn't otherwise have. Yeah, it looks like you guys just run it down bot and end the game. Most of the macro decisions are they come in the transition from early to mid game. Specifically that transition, because if you just transition by fucking going ARAM and just team deathmatching until the end of the game, that's not how you play. That's a bad transition. If you make a macro call to like bring your bot lane up to an objective and then secure the objective and then use that to like start the team fighting mid game stage, that's a good transition, right? So there's a transition and then there's mid game shot calls. Late game, it's fairly simple, right? If you ask any bronze player what they do after Baron, they're like, oh, group and push. Yeah, it's fucking obvious, but like if you ask them how to get to that point, they're not gonna be able to tell you. Looks like you guys are going for Baron here. That's cool. That's cool maybe, but you don't need to. Don't you have Elder? Yeah, fuck Baron, dude. I don't know if I'm like the only one who thinks this, but Elder is just like so much more useful than Baron in terms of ending the game. Because Baron gives you this cool buff, right? Great. It's good for sieging towers, but you don't need to siege towers. You really don't. You just need to run at them and then hit them. Elder is a super good damage buff, right? And now consider the fact that you have 3 fire drakes. That is... Does it fucking double? Double the thing? 30 plus stacks. Increasing them by 50%. So you get you basically have 4.5 fire drakes right now. That is insane. That is insane. You just pull the fight, that's it. Sparta ult hits. Fucking massive, dude. This is it. That's game. And you got Baron. I do think the Baron was unnecessary and you guys can just run it. But, you know, that's fine too. I'd say in the future, if you do get your hands on an Elder Drake or triple fire, just force the fight. with Elder, don't waste any time. It lasts for I think 2 minutes, 1 minute 30 seconds. Like it's not a long duration. Um, you get as much as you can within that Elder duration. But yeah, things to major takeaways from this. One, stop putting so many resources into the weaker lane or the lane that's not going to carry. You know, I think that's the biggest thing across these two games. There's that, and there's the Baron thing. There's some like minor macro here and there. Uh, Everyone being on the same page is really key. That's kind of missing in some places. Like I'm not sure who's doing the shot calls, but whoever's doing it, I'm not gonna say like be more aggressive, but like make sure that everyone like heard you, you know? Like whoever said like that Infernal Drake, whoever said, "Hey, let's go to Infernal Drake." It shouldn't be like a suggestion. It should be like, "Okay, we're going to Infernal Drake. Reset and let's go." Because around stuff like Infernal Drake or towers, it seemed like there was a lot of I don't want to say miscommunication, but just like slow reactions. Like like someone makes the call and it's only like 5 to 10 seconds later where the team is like finally making the move towards that that objective. But yeah, I think that's it. Aside from mechanics.